ka muna, relax ka lang. Nandito si Tito Dance. Pagod ka na ba sa araw mo bro? Traffic, trabaho o school na sabaw. Click mo lang, nandito na ako. Kwento, laro, kahit ano, game ako. May baon akong throwback feels, parang hapon na may anime reels. Pero update, hindi laos. Kahit anong trip mo, okay lang boss. Walang arte, walang script, kwentuhan lang legit. Kung saan ka comfy, dun tayo fit. Parang tropa mong never nag-quit. Tito Dance, click mo na to. Stay ka lang, wag ka nang lalayo. Kahit anong trip mo, game ako. Kasama mo ko till matapos to. Tito Dance, tara na, let's go. Kwento, laro, kahit saan, sakto. Good vibes lang, walang stress dito. Best dito. Usapang games, sige G tayo. Old school man o bago,
Alright,
laro tayo. From arcades to
Alright. Mukhang may bagong update. Nice. Bagong update. Speak to Zuna. Okay, magdala muna tayo, magdasal muna tayo. Uy, naglalag. Hindi magandang pangitain. May tao ba sa guild natin? Bati tayo. Well met, adventurers. Tahimik ang guild. Mga bago bang applicants? Meron. Alchemist. Artificer. Mali. Si Enurai. Gumagawa lang tayong 200 na high quality. Kaya. Maple lumber. Meron ba tayong artificer? Tatlo na pala artificer natin. Sino ba itong magaling sa ganda? Sa tatlo. Okay, check nga natin mga profiles nila. Okay, so yung tatlong artificers natin. Okay, si Strukat Step Hammer. Okay, proficiency, focus, commission, cost, commission multiplier plus 50, 10% chance to refund materials in case of failure. Working as an artificer for many years has given him a wealth of experience. Ailing eyesight tempers is one formidable skill, but he's still a hard worker. Okay, so medyo malabo na mata niya. Okay, si Emily Suntrot. And speed multiplier, commission multiplier. Okay, less lang yung ano. Pura siya. 50% yung commission niya, minus. Commission. Pareho sila. Speed multiplier. Mabagal si Emily. Focus. Pero pareho lang sila ng focus. Virtuoso. 10% chance to not consume optional supplements at the start of recipe. She was a smith before she married an aspiring mage. He taught her magic, which she now uses in artificing. He still can't swing a hammer properly. Until recently has been studying artificing in a far-off academy, but left suddenly due to a bad breakup. Not a bad artificer, but clearly lacking judgment. Let me fire Kev. We don't need him. Okay. So Strukat. Si Strukat gawin nating main artificer. Strukat, where are you? Strukat. Okay, there you are. Yan ang lumber. Nabatul ng artificer. Ito, Picatrix. Okay. Meron lang Picatrix. Oops, hindi ako nakakuha. Picatrix, dalawa. Finished. Okay. Di ko maintindihan ang aking nararamdaman. Oh. Under mountain na. Antong speak to Zuna. Siguro side quest to. Check nga natin kung anong meron.
Nothing left on my end.
Ganda naman ni
I
Zuna.
might head out on my own to scout around. See what else I can find.
Hello Zuna.
It's been a wild adventure. You've been busy. Let's cut to the chase. You got in contact with an old friend of mine, Tesser. I admit, I'm surprised it was you he asked for, and not me. I suppose he couldn't resist working a job with someone like you, considering your countless accomplishments. Anyway, we need to extract him before Tam gets his hands on him. Come on, let's not waste any time. If Tam wants to be a god, things are gonna start turning ugly really fast.
Okay, let's go. Kakatakot naman dito.
We're too late.
You've got some timing. The monster launched an attack on the city. It's chaos. Meet me at the Cerulean Gate. I'm going to calibrate it to get us the hells out of here.
Never ko pa ito nagawang quest na to So this is something new to me. Sabi. Sabi yun. Wait lang, Suna. Malakas, malakas. Pinapagawa mo sa akin, Luna. Wait lang, Suna. Tayo pwede makuyog. Grabe, ano nangyari dito sa lugar na to?
What is that thing? Run! Everyone run! Ah!
Run?
We can't fight it! It has a death aura! To the gate, quickly!
Makatakot ah. Grabe, ano tong pinasukan ko? Una, tara, una.
Wait! No! Oh, damn these red wizards! They're killing their own people!
There are people who need my help. Go on without me. I'll think of something.
Lower City. Civilian. Sabi yung nangyari dito. Ayan na nga. Ayan na nga.
Go! Get to the gate! I've accepted my fate.
Takot dito. Ayan. Cerulean Gate Guards. Pang, 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 pang. Uy. Aroy, masakit. Kunin muna natin. Teka lang, kunin natin yung mga nalaglag. Sayang naman. What was that? Oh, Mikos? Is that you, Mikos? Ano nangyari dito?
Nothing left on my end. I might head out on my own to scout around. See what else I can find. We made it. All that destruction. An entire city burning. If Tam's willing to kill his own people just like that. Looks like the others who came with us are already settling in. I doubt they'll be able to get out of this place soon. Not in their current condition. Maybe I can get back in contact with the others. See if there's some way we can help these people out. And hopefully find Tesser. Strange though, seeing fans like this. Reminds me of when Valindra first attacked Neverwinter. Yeah, I'm fine. A few scratches, but we've had worse. Let's get our bearings and figure out where we are. I have a bad feeling about this place.
So do I. Is this? Oh, yung mga nagpo-push up. Nice one. May sasali kayang ibang player. Hey. Halika na, Luke. Line up here. Ay gaya si Lucas. Si Lucas yun, nakiki-push up na rin. Walis na. Okay, let's go. Oo, napunta namang punta ko dito.
We've got things to do. Let's get them done. First things first. We need to find out where we are and see what we're up against. That red wizard that got us here has to know more. I'll leave the talking to you. I'm not sure I trust her yet. But she did get us here in one piece. I'll give her that. I'll go on ahead first and see if I find anything interesting. Do what I do best, you know. Meet me back here when you're done.
I have some questions.
I can't... How have I been? I guess it has been a while, hasn't it? I think the last time we saw each other, Valindra tried to turn all of Dragonkind into Dracoliches. Feels like a lifetime ago. I've been busy. Scouting the Sword Coast, doing Harper business, taking down cultists, you know, that sort of thing. What about you? I did hear that Nox and Neverwinter had been sending you all over the place. Would have liked to come along, but duty calls. We can catch up later.
Victoria.
Look, it's nice that you're eager to get things done, but I need a break. Go see if anyone else needs you or something.
Hi, Delora. How are you holding up?
Ugh, I've been better. Keeping that door open took a lot more out of me than I thought. Trying to focus on our destination while fighting off wards and defenses is mentally taxing. But we made it. Welcome to the old Doom Vault, property of Zast Tam. Now, before you get mad at me for landing us directly in the enemy's backyard, it's the last place he'd expect us. This was rumored to be where it started, a dungeon dedicated to his attempt at ascendancy. It's been sealed off after, well, I don't know exactly what happened, but I do know that it's not in use. At least, this particular section. Can't say the same for the other parts. Red wizards have a habit of reviving old, forgotten catacombs. There may be a few ongoing experiments and undead wizards about, so it's not the safest place to hide. However, it's the best place for now. That reminds me, I'll need you to set up some scrying stones. We'll need the extra eyes. Here, I've taken the liberty to augment them, so they should last longer than the last batch I gave you. Now that I have my bowl, I should be able to monitor what's going on around us with relative ease. Have fun exploring.
So basically, lalagay tayo CCTV. Crying orb eh, no? CCTV lang to eh. Eh. Grabe lugar, no? Dami 10 CCTV. Kami map. Pinapainom ako ng losartan. Gabi-gabi tuwing 7 p.m. may dinner na nakahain. May cold water at decaf coffee. Love na love ako. Sexy pa kay Robin to. Araw-araw na inaana.
The Doom Vault. I've heard of this place. That means we're near Faemount. Hiding right under Tam's nose. Risky, but it might actually work. Not to mention, he tried to become a god here once. So there has to be something here that we could use to give us an edge. While I was scouting ahead, I found some old grappling hook posts, which is odd. I thought Théans would just use magic to levitate or something. But no point in looking a gift horse in the mouth. This place is so old and abandoned, it's falling apart. So much for Théan architecture. Anyway, I have some tools we can use to fix these up. They should make traversal easier. I've marked them on a map I found. Here, you get those fixed up, and I'll handle the rest.
Already set the dice cast somewhere hidden in the old Doom Vault lie secrets that can lead to Zastam's defeat. This goal of ascendancy must not come to pass. Require item level 90. Grabe, 90 pala tong ginagawa ko. Di muna, mag-under mountain na lang muna ako. Kaya pala hirap na hirap ako kanina.
You feel that? That's the call for battle!
Mga events ngayon. May bagong campaign na explain here. For gods and glory. Calling all Neverwinter heroes. This slaughterhouse is packed and bloody as ever. New clothes, new prizes, and new management. Come on in and participate in the For Gods and Glory Battle Pass campaign. Campus is watching, no pressure. But what else? For Gods and Glory, Ravenloft. to its glory. Login rewards. Day 1 login variety. Vanity pet pack. Trade bars, Crimson Dust Sky. Actual damage, gold with life and stone health. Mount upgrade token, the biting stone. Pack. Lockbox. Corbin muna. Okay, Instructor Corbin.
Good to see you. Ha! Good to see you again. You look ready to begin your journey on the hero's path. I have tasks for you. There is work
You
on
do?
the job board beside me as well. Ready to begin?
Yeah. Ooh, ang
Need
dami
something
ah.
else? Your strength as a warrior will save you in a fight. But a hero needs a full wallet to overcome the debts and fees that come with being an adventurer. Seek out rough astral diamonds, refine as much as you can each day, and then return to me. A strong economy is as essential as a strong blade. As a member of the Adventurers Guild, it's important that you help your fellow members. Join them in completing skirmishes across the Sword Coast, and then return to me. For this task, seek out the seer, Sabella. She will guide you on the work to be done. Report back when you've learned all you can. Adventurer, you are now ready to begin completing campaigns throughout Faerun. As you complete campaigns, you will gain boon points. Once you have gained enough, you will unlock the ability to gain your first Master Boon. Return to me when you have done so. Good luck. Ah, hero. I can tell you have gotten a lot stronger. You look like you're ready for more training. Meet me in the training room when you're ready.
Okay, let's do advanced training.
Welcome back to the Demi-Plane, adventurer. Now, down to business. First, let us discuss threat. When battling foes in a party, you will want to keep an eye on your threat meter. When targeting an enemy, this meter will display whether or not that enemy is targeting you, and how close they are to switching off their current target to you. If you are the tank, you want threat. If you are a healer or DPS, you want to make sure the tank has time to gain threat, so that the enemies do not attack you. Keep in mind that some special mechanics may ignore threat. Well done! Now on to soak abilities. Some foes have special powers called soaks. When you are targeted with a soak, a special indicator will appear around you. And after a delay, a big attack will strike. These attacks are very powerful. key weakness. So spread their damage evenly between every one hit. So if your party bands together, you will all survive. This requires good teamwork and coordination. Let's give it a try. Oh, that looked painful. Now try standing next to the friendly illusions. Excellent! Next up are tracking abilities. When an enemy uses a tracking ability, you'll be marked with an overhead indicator. After a delay, the ability will strike. These abilities can be very dangerous to a party, so it's best to stay away from your party members. Sometimes these abilities leave a lingering effect on the ground, which is even more reason to get away from your party members. Now, let's see how this works in action. To gaze abilities. These can be tricky for inexperienced adventurers. When a foe is casting a gaze ability, an eye appears over their head. When this happens, place your back to the eye to avoid its effects. If you're facing the eye when it activates, you could be charmed, turned to stone, or worse. There are many dangers on the Sword Coast. Don't worry though, this will only be practice. Get ready to try it out! Well done! You'll be felling basilisks in no time with skills like that. For our final lesson today, we'll observe the Shattered Armor ability. Some powerful foes have attacks that will apply Shattered Armor to you. This will apply an overhead indicator to you and significantly reduce your defenses. When under the effects of Shattered Armor, you'll need to be extra careful taking damage, and will need help from the healers in your party to survive. Let's take a look at what it's like. I'm impressed with how far you've come, adventurer. I remember when you first joined the Adventurers Guild. I must say I'm proud of the hero you've become. You're ready to take on even greater challenges on the Sword Coast and beyond. I'll see you back in the guild. Good to see you. Quite the sparring session, eh? I think I may have taught you all I can. The rest is up to you, human. Well done.
Hey, don't call me Blackjack for nothing. What can I do for you, adventurer? I have been having new visions, which I believe are not blessings of Savras. These visions do not seem to be of the future, but of the past and present. I have seen your great adventures along the Sword Coast, and the things you have already overcome. As followers of Savras, we are occasionally blessed with the gift of the Third Eye, the ability to see glimpses of the future and events that are yet to come. Having visions of the past must mean something greater is upon us, possibly something we have yet to understand. Are you willing to assist me in what remains of the Order of the Third Eye by completing these campaigns? Each week, we scribe new visions from both past and existing campaigns that require the assistance of adventurers to complete. These visions often include completing quests, defeating foes, or besting encounters that are heroic in nature. The remaining members of the Order of the Third Eye have agreed to grant you a bonus payment for your services. Is there anything else? I hope all of that made some sense to you. So, are you ready to assist me in these legacy campaigns? Simply tell me which one you like, and the Order of the Third Eye will see to it. If you ever wish to choose something else, come speak with me again to make your new selection. Which selection do you prefer?
Time mo natin stronghold. Tagal na nating guild member, di pa natin nagbibisita yung stronghold. Okay. Jenny. Ang tagal mag-load. Di ko maintindihan. time na kayo dito din. Sleeping time na.
Adventurer, we have things to do. Welcome to the Stronghold, Adventurer. I'm the steward, and that's all you need to know about me. My team and I will run the day-to-day operations here, while you and your guild will help keep us operational by defending the land from enemies and bringing in rare supplies. There's no point in gabbing any further. Let's get to work.
And let's get to work.
If we're all going to be working together, you should meet the rest of the team. Just don't talk with them for too long. We all have things to do. Beware of the Master of Coin. She'll talk for a long time if you let her. Don't let her.
Do whatever you say.
Oh, adventurer! I have the perfect thing for you. Our financial reports could use someone else to look over them, specifically how much income we're bringing in versus the amount that we're paying our guards. And then there's the issue with the workers needing to be paid overtime, and wages going over due to the recent wage increase in Luscan? Adventurer, why are your eyes glazing over?
I believe you're the Master of Coin.
I am. And you must be the adventurer. It's a bit silly that I can't call you by your real name, but those are the rules that the steward wants us all to follow. I'm in charge of all of our finances, which means my goal is to use our money to supply us with useful items. For example, once you build a marketplace, I can make a few deals to get us some really good equipment.
Good luck with the finances, Master of Coin.
Oh, before you go, I bet you're just dying to find out more about our finances, aren't you?
No, not really. I should get going.
Okay, but you're really missing out on the pros and cons of balancing finances and the amount we pay the laborers to build new saws for our lumber mill. Hey, you know what? I can explain it all to you really fast. Just take a few minutes.
I really need to get going. We'll talk some other time. Baliwang puta.
Hey, adventurer. I've got nothing to do right now, but I'm sure that'll change once the steward finds out.
Yes, that's me. Have we met before? No? Are you here about the incident I told the steward about?
Oh.
We really need an adventurer's help with it. No? Well, maybe you should ask the steward about it. Anyway, I should get back to relaxing, as the steward hasn't given me anything new to do. Yet.
Good day, adventurer. It's another day, and I've been given plenty of tasks to do. I don't need any help with these tasks, but you'll be the first person to know if I do. That's because we're, friends? That would be me. Who was asking? Oh, you're the adventurer. Yes, I know the introduction drill. I'm your local cleric. I deal with the larger issues that people bring to the stronghold. Defeat dragons, stop liches, your normal larger-than-life tasks. And by deal with, I mean I deliver the tasks to someone like you, who promptly goes forth to deal with it. Good to meet you.
Ah, nice to meet you too.
Oh there, adventurer. Interested in a
I don't have time for that.
It's a good day for building, adventurer. I just wish I could be out there more often helping out. I don't have anything for you, unless you want to give up your profitable life of adventuring to be one of us builders. Yes, I am the builder. Have you seen this place? There is so much to build and so little time. It at least helps keep my mind off of these urges I have to unleash the unbridled fury inside of me. I'll be helping to organize structure benefits the guild will receive when a structure is built.
Okay, this is nice. So you now have a table. Don't have statues yet. Let's inspect the upstairs. Okay, we have paintings on the wall. We have the fountain. More paintings. Paintings of nobility. Right, okay. Now let's see if we can get something out of the coffer. About guild banker. My guild level. Two sergeant. Okay, I'm a sergeant. Okay, so I can deposit, I can withdraw 3 a day. Oh, companions. Mounts, I like mounts. I want a good horse. Okay. Okay. That's nice. That's a nice horse. Okay, beetle. That. Okay, I think I would get. Okay, I want one of these. Bakit tayo? Hindi ko makuha. Baka kailangan tapusin yung tutorial.
Adventurer? Good. I hope this didn't take up too much of your time. While you were gone, I was looking at some reports the ranger sent me. I need you to speak with him about dealing with the riffraff that inhabit the stronghold. Don't get caught up in his nonsense about Devil's Hideaway. Adventurer, we've been getting many requests for the guild's help
Stuart,
throughout the land.
adventurer,
Of
I
course,
saw
said
something quite
requests have
disturbing in the
decent
hills.
rewards alongside them. Speak to the cleric.
There was a
Master
woman
of
telling
coin
a
and
cat
the
that
builders.
someone in the stronghold
They've
would
each been
soon
collecting
be
requests for
hers.
aid.
Was it a man?
Should have
With a bear?
something suitable for a person. of
Wait,
your skill.
maybe a man and a hamster.
Get back to work, Ranger. And next time, for helm's sake, write down what you see.
Adventurer, we've been getting many requests for the guild's help throughout the land. Of course, said requests have decent rewards alongside them. Speak to Cleric, Master of Coin, and the Builder. They each have been collecting requests for aid and who have something suitable for a person of your skills.
Hey there, adventurer.
Hi, adventurer. I've got a task that's a little bit beyond my abilities. Maybe you can help. We need help keeping the peace around here, whether it's from invaders or the local beasts. The steward has put together what he calls an incentive package for any members of the guild who can prove they've helped make this area a bit more peaceful. I'd love to claim the reward myself, but unfortunately, I'm not all that strong. Maybe you could do it?
Oh, hi, adventurer. Another day, well, another day. You know, the steward has a task for me to do, but of course, I can't do it on my own. I wish he'd just give me tasks I can do by myself. Maybe you could help me with it. I'd be grateful. Adventurer, the guild has received a task from the Lord's Alliance. There are several areas in the region where powerful enemies have gathered, and potentially threaten the stability and safety of areas nearby. The guild has been asked to personally deal with the specific situation.
Adventurer, the guild has received a task from the Lord's Alliance. There are several areas in the region where powerful enemies have gathered and potentially threatening the stability and safety of the areas. The guild has been intentionally... Pareho lang.
Good day, adventurer. It's a fine day for building, isn't it? You're just in luck. I have a non-building related task that I think you'd be perfect for. Adventurer, we need workers, and you're just the person to go recruit them. Neverwinter is full of workers that are looking for a job. Can you go around the city and see if any of them would be willing to work for the guild? The many arrow orcs have a particularly difficult hill giant called Moven the Slothful. He's been causing havoc towards several of my workers, along with a lot of merchants trying to get through the area. We need a member of the guild to handle Moven before he becomes even more of a problem. Adventure, we're having nothing but problems down by Maiden's Lane. People keep trying to move into the area, but beasts continue to plague us at every turn. We need the guild's help to try to clear the area of beasts. Would you be willing to help?
Oh, hello, adventurer. I have a few adventure-y things that you could take care of. Are you interested? Hi, adventurer. The steward has put up a sizable reward for any members of the guild who participate in fighting others in a... what was the word? A domination match. The steward says that winning the matches shows strength of character and will. I'm not too sure I agree. And I don't know where he's getting the funds, but he insisted that I give the task out to any willing member of the guild. Are you interested?
Mga pagkain, gutom ako.
Have you ever had the urge to crush your enemies and see their land burn before you? To lay waste to their armies while raining down destruction with conveniently placed catapults? Does the thought of squashing your enemy as they beg you for mercy get you out of bed in the morning? If any of this sounds appealing, I think I may have a proposal you would be interested in. Join in a siege, and I will reward you handsomely. Be wary, though, as it will take a mighty army to defeat your opponents. Hello, adventurer. I have a request from our allies currently fighting in the Dread Ring. They've requested the guild's help by name. That's right, by name. They want members of the guild to go to the Dread Ring and support the campaign against the Thayans in the area. Do you think you can help? The resources you could find there would really help the stronghold.
Have a good time? I hope so, because we'll need to do a lot of work to build up this stronghold and survive out here. I'll be working hard on my end. Hopefully you will be too. Adventurer, if you and the guild are going to be in this stronghold, then you'll have to do the work to keep the stronghold running. Find anything you deem valuable and bring it to the coffin. It will determine what is useful and take said item from you. We'll be using these items to build the stronghold into something amazing, so don't hold back. You'll know if you do.
Ayun, nakuha na. Lapit.
Oh, adventure! I've not seen your face around here before. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the barmaid, and that animated fellow behind me, that's the chef. The steward has had us set up shop here in order to help feed you, your fellow adventurers, and the other residents of the stronghold. But I'm sure...
Red ring, please. Master of the Hunt.
a moment.
Good to see you.
Okay, hanggang dito na lang muna. Thanks guys.
Tambay ka muna, relax ka lang. Nandito si Tito Dance. Pagod ka na ba sa araw mo bro? Traffic, trabaho o school?